Silverado kicks off the Keron Jones era at Apple Valley. The number one objective, to settle a score. 3 scores, actually.
The last 3 years we've come up short.
In the last 3 years they beat us, and that can't be a thing, that's not a trend. So this year we're here to stop that.
The Hawks' new head coach was defensive coordinator throughout the Rafael Gennaro era, and Silverado has the Desert Sky League sacks leader back to head up this year's defense.
You're talking to Kasen Brooks. I'm the senior at Silverado High School and defense end at Silverado. My job on the team is, to set an example for my teammates and be dynamic on both sides of the ball.
This year a number changed. What number are you wearing this year?
I'm wearing number 5.
Where'd you get that number?
My granddad, it was his number in college and stuff, so I wanted to wear it for my last year.
Devin Gandy, Silverado High School. I played DB, wide receiver, class of 2020.
What's your role with this team?
My role for this team is to uplift everybody, bring good spirits, set an example for the young. It's my last year, so it's the best I could do.
Jawan Howard from Silverado class of 2021.
What positions?
Running back.
What's your role on this team, Jawan?
Basically pound the ball, keep the team straight, big captain, that's about it.
You can too.
Jaeshawn, Wright, class of 2021. I'm a running back for Silverado High School. My job is to, get yards for this team, produce a good offense for this team, keep everyone in place, and be a captain.
What about the importance of the first game? How important it is for the Hawks to get off to a good start against Apple Valley?
It's important for us to get a good start because they are in our division. We could possibly play them in the playoffs.
It's very dynamic, actually, because to make everybody think different about Silverado, because they thought that we're weak and stuff. So we just gotta come out with a meaning, yeah.
Confidence builder.
Fix the mistakes that we had last year game. No penalties, and just pound the ball and do what we gotta do.
It's really important. In the last 3 years they beat us, and that can't be a thing, that's not a trend. So this year we're here to stop that.
I think it's really important. The last 3 years we've come up short. Matt Rohrbaugh runs a really good program up there, and it's a great opportunity for us to challenge ourselves early in the season. So we look forward to it. Obviously, we want to just get off to a great start. We start off 1-0, and then you just build from there.
Apple Valley hosts Silverado in their annual Kickoff Classic, the marquee season opener between high desert teams, the Hawks, the defending Desert Sky League champions. Apple Valley, Mojave River League powerhouse of late. Apple Valley's Matt Rohrbaugh has turned the Sun Devils from MRL bridesmaids to title contenders in his 4 years as head coach, 2019 marking his 5th season at the helm. His team leaders include the 6'3" Jeremy Justice II.
My name is Jeremy Justice, and I'm a senior at Apple Valley High School, and I play safety and receiver.
And team captain?
Yes, and team captain.
What's your job? What's your role out there, Jeremy?
My role, especially this year for my senior year, I'm a leader on the field. I try to lead my team by example and with my play, and not only by just vocally leading, by leading by example with my play on the field.
My name's Sam Jang, play linebacker for the Apple Valley Sun Devils.
You a senior this year?
Yes, sir, I am.
Returning
Number 11.
All-League?
Yes, sir.
What's your job? What's your role out there, Sam?
This year, just playing defense, making big hits, getting to the ball, just leading the defense pretty much.
Hello, I'm Tyron Smith, junior, class of 2021. I play wide receiver and free safety here at Apple Valley High School.
Returning All-League?
Yes, sir.
What's your job out there, Ty?
My job for this program is to make my teammates better every day, day in, day out. That's whether pushing them in the classroom or pushing them at practice to do their best. Constantly holding all my dudes accountable for their jobs and what they need to do.
With all CIF quarterback Jeff Widener and record-breaking receivers Xander Witt and Chad Smith having departed for college careers, is 2019 a rebuilding year?
We don't think so. We believe that we don't rebuild, we reload here. So years ago, maybe that would have been the case, but not anymore. Yeah, no, we got some kids that are going to step in and take on some new roles. from the lower levels the last couple of years, and like you mentioned, those kids that have been here last year starters are going to take on more of a leadership role and lead by example. I think Ty Smith is a name that people watched us last year should know that he's going to do some big things. But I'd say Edwards, Kenyard Edwards, our tailback who stepped in when our Ferguson got hurt last year. We expect really big things out of him this year.
My name is Kenyard Edwards Jr. I'm starting running back for Apple Valley number 2.
Yeah, finally a senior?
Yeah, finally a senior.
What's your role? What's your job on this team?
I play running back, take charge of the team, make sure we all focus in practice, and we grind hard and keep my line in check.
When one sees returning All-MRL first-team two-way selection Ryan Webster and think he has grown much bigger, it is no optical illusion. Ryan Webster was 6'3", 230 at the end of last season.
What's your height and weight now as you're headed toward your senior year?
I'm 6'4", 260.
All right. Thanks for these comments. Good luck.
Yes, sir.
Every season under Matt Rohrbaugh, Apple Valley has a one-word slogan to define their objective. This year, it is purpose.
So our slogan we went with this year is purpose. Last year was finishing. So this year we have purpose, and purpose to me is doing what I need to do, getting everything done to make my team better. So if my team needs me somewhere, I'm willing to do what it takes to do that. And purpose for me is making those catches, turning up, doing what I need to do.
Purpose, I mean, every time I touch the ball, at least try to get a first down. No fumbles this year.
Well, this year we're like getting that drive, that purpose to like really get in, and this year we want that ring.
For us, since we're a young team, we haven't had much experience together as a whole, especially on the varsity field. So purpose is just really we're fighting and trying to figure out what our purpose is on the field. We're fighting for what our purpose is, and especially individually, our purpose as an individual player.
You know, we firmly believe that everything we do, we got to have a purpose. From the off season to lifting, grinding for the last 8 months. Like, what's our purpose? What's our purpose on the field, in the classroom, at home? Everything we do right now is with a purpose. So that's our slogan this year, and we'll find it. We'll see if we all play with a purpose.
Down Home Grill serves up this preview of the Apple Valley versus Silverado Kickoff Classic. Down Home Grill serves the best senior breakfasts for just $6. Down Home Grill is open weekdays 6 in the morning until 9 at night, open till 10 on weekends. Down Home Grill is located at the corner of Delicious and Nutritious, Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Drive in Victorville.